Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, the Vancouver Canucks of the NHL have announced that they bought out Oliver Ekman-Larsson's contract. Now, I'm a Kings fan, Kings, but I have been watching hockey since 2011. That's when I first started to watch hockey. I really didn't understand what hockey really was until like 2013, 14 time. Like understand the sport, all the players, and everything like that. So Oliver Ekman-Larsson was drafted by the Arizona, back then Phoenix Coyotes, as the number 6 overall pick, and he came into the league in, I think it was around that time too, like 2011 or 12. So for me, he is one of my favorite players of all time. Like straight up, when I first got into hockey, I was watching him, and I've watched him ever since. He is one of my favorite players in the entire league, always has been. And to hear this news, I'm like thinking to myself, that sucks for him. That his career is just going downhill. Even as a member of the Coyotes, captain as well for a few years, his career wasn't exactly like, the best in the world or anything like that. But he was definitely one of the best offensive defensemen in the entire league for a good, so many years. I think it was like between like 2013 to 2016 or so that he was just putting up numbers that other defensemen just couldn't. Like he was a big star player. So yeah, just hearing this news, I'm just like shocked that his career is just going so low. But I'll just real quick just switch over to here. So Ekman-Larsson's bought out. He'll become a free agent on July 1st. While I am sad for him, I'm sad that his career is taking a turn for the worse. He's only 31 years old, and he's technically, still a really good hockey player. I think personally, sometimes you just, players just don't work out the teams that they're a part of, and I think this could be an opportunity, but that's my opinion. Being from the Pacific teams, Arizona was a Pacific team. They were part of the Pacific Division. They're now part of the Central, and now the Canucks. I think the Kings should see if they can maybe even get him. And it's not just because I like Ekman-Larsson. No, I think he is a solid left-handed left D that the Kings could use for offense. Because of course, that's if Ekman-Larsson's willing to go for a cheaper contract. Because let's be honest, he was being overpaid for his production. Personally, I never saw him as a 8+ mil defenseman. I like 7, yeah, sure, but with the numbers that he's been putting up for the past so many years, that's just unrealistic. So, if Ekman-Larsson is looking to continue his hockey career, I'm thinking he has to go down like 5, maybe. It depends on how. I don't know how healthy he is. I wasn't watching Canucks games. I wasn't following Canucks or anything, so I'm not sure what exactly is going on that Ekman-Larsson, couldn't produce numbers like he used to. Like I said, maybe it was a team thing, but to hear this news that he could be a free agent and he is able to go wherever he wants, I think the Kings should get him. Really. If we are looking to, stabilize our blue line and get more offense while actually having good defense, I think Ekman-Larsson can provide that. So, I know that, this is a business, so I get it. Probably not going to happen, but it's wishful thinking. You got Mike Anderson and Doughty. Yes, you got Gavrikov just signed too, but if we could get Ekman-Larsson on the left side, that solidifies the left side of the blue line. I mean, you got Anderson, Gavrikov, Ekman-Larsson as your top three left D, and then you have Doughty, Dursey, and Roy as your top 3 right D. That's a pretty solid blue line. Honestly, I'd say not the most dangerous, but definitely one of the most stable blue lines if it were to be possible. Right now, I'm not expecting Mikey Anderson to score. I'm not expecting Gavrikov well, I am expecting him to score this season now that he's got the new contract. But I'm not expecting him to be like the best guy out there. Doughty, Dursey, they can score. Roy, maybe pick up a few more points than he did last season. That would help. Otherwise, I think our blue line's pretty solid. And then if the forwards could do better, like I said before, in my other videos, if the forwards could do better back checking, our team looks like a very solid, balanced team, up and down, the whole roster. I definitely think the fourth liners need to do better, but overall, we have the pieces in place to do great things with the team. But I think if we were to add Ekman-Larsson, it would just increase our chances of being champions. But that's my opinion. I'm not going into the numbers or anything like that. Again, I've been following him since I've been watching hockey, and if this could happen, I would be most excited for it. I would welcome it 100%. In fact, even if it's like a $6 million contract, I mean, he's not worth that much, but if it was, I think it would work, because the salary cap is expected to go up in the next so many years, like not just 1 or 2 mil per year. It's expected to go up like quite a few mil. So if this can get done, I'd be ecstatic. Otherwise, I wish Ekman-Larsson all the best wherever he goes. I can't wait to see what happens on July 1st. I mean, there's a good amount of free agents out there that, they need good teams. And good teams need them. So we'll see what happens. I just thought I wanted to share this because he is like literally one of my favorite players in the entire league. So I felt like I wanted to just share this out there and give you guys my opinion on it. Yeah, so all the best to him, and go Kings go. If you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel for more content like this, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.